Your honey and milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Edward. Hey, Edward. Hey, Edward. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my God. She got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I love some milk. Holy! You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. But I guess you don't really have many Nico Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a commuting in bipedal form. Kinda. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Excuse me. I gotta go give my cat some treats. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can't take care of herself. You don't look grown up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I like to call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. But it must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. This is some kind of maid cafe experiment or something. So, what do you want to order? The usual. Your espresso is ready. Good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of the Super Smile who just graduated? And started her solo career? You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can't see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we don't have a lot of usual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! Oh, cool. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about that. I can turn into a cat. How am I really worried? Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. I don't like my line of work. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Good evening, Edward. Good evening, girls I never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Edward,
Yes, officer?
I need something for my sore throat. Can you get me another cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
Your special drink is ready.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great.
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me, tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
The scary thing I witnessed was my celery.
Seriously?
Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. And other than that, and the labor union protests, everything is fine though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your time.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy.
I see. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right?
How did you know? You can read minds now, old man.
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can't forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. That's exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Alright, Officer Georgie.
Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right?
What?
Don't look at me like that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway,
Rachel.
Miss Rachel, what brings you here?
As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
What happened after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict always the best way to know someone, even your own blood.
But we never this bad when Mom was around. She was the only one who understood me.
And she's also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot? But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who's always running away. Using my job as an excuse.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did this happen? When and how did this happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both you will be able to solve this. Like adults. And don't need to rush to it and direct any decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. And I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything.
you're right. You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Nico Town.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'll ride on my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay. Well, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Edward and Freya.
Take care of yourself. Take care on your way home. See you around, Edward.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
Nah, it's fine. I'll also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely making my deadlines. I don't know if I could keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean?
Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month.
You never know.
You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm not sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
The door is always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home.
Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir?
Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here.
You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong?
Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here.
Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop.
I see. Anyway, I need to order something.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Do you have any blood?
Sorry, sir, but we don't.
Come on. Do you think I was serious?
Oh.
Nah. Give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter.
Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You say you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what your hand had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriend a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I have had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I am a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So, I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin parler than any elves. Skin parler than any elves. Than an elves. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertising anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just farming the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with.
is the daughter of the guy I work with when I started modeling. Usually I work until the grandchild.
That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far?
It's okay, but I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please.
Coffee?
Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee.
Warm and sweet.
A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice! A perfect drink to end the day.
Glad you like it. So, you're a writer?
Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now.
Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing?
It's complicated.
You should wait until she finishes it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
That's if she ever managed to finish it.
Yeah, that too.
What's the genre?
Slice of life.
So, not fantasy or sci-fi?
I'm still not sure. Probably to be normal slice of life.
You will have tough competition.
You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist.
Sounds a bit racist.
That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even a world where only one race exists. Problem will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen.
How can they be racist without other races.
Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that.
That doesn't really sound at all that funny.
Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs.
That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy you your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed.
Aw, thank you. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua.
Hi.
Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Balius coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh.
We shall fix that with a warm drink then.
Good idea. Thanks. I'm in the mood for some green tea latte.
Green tea latte?
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing, sorry.
A cup of green tea latte, please. By the way, about Balius. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting?
Not that I know of. He hasn't.
Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused.
Please don't worry about that. Who is this Balius person you keep mentioning?
Balius is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago.
About what?
Hey, is it okay for him just to ask her like that?
You tell me.
Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf.
The usual racial problems then.
Psst. Show some manners, old man.
What? I'm just following up on the question you started.
It's alright. Valius and I have different views on importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Valius, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship.
You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this?
He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years.
So, you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and his suggestion that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without formality approval, right?
Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family.
Did he disagree with your idea of marrying you?
No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me.
What's the problem then?
It's not that simple.
His family will disown him?
Yes.
He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family?
Yes.
Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own.
It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua,
did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him?
Yes, no, maybe a little bit. But we didn't think it would just get this far.
From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all.